think what I walked out of this before we even got here was there's a cycle to this thing, right? You have these doctors that you're calling, you have numbers everywhere, right? These people have access to these pills that are found in your hospitals and people are paying for them. Now the question is, they don't just get them out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Who's supplying? Where are they getting access to these pills? Because he's not saying, let me, you know how back in the day they used to use hangers, right? He was offering them the pill, which means that they have this pill, they have access to it. Who's supplying it, or where are they getting it from? And then you get to the point where you go to these government institutions and honest are not helpful, but it's cheeky, and you realize that with that, you'll find that there are people who are nurses today, not because of passion, but because there were bursaries and they needed to go and study to get a better future, right? So even then, there's another underlying issue to why they're in that hospital, because there was a bursary for this and there was no other thing that I could go and study. Let me study it. Then you see in the workplace that this is not for you. This is not what you should be doing, because they're not there because this is what I'm passionate about. So with everything that we're unpacking, I started to see that there's an underlying aspect to every single
structural.
You know.
Yeah. Hence, I was saying that it's okay when a nurse tells you this, you tell them this, because them not being happy where they are is none of your business. And you must. The reason why they still do this is because they're still rude, and because they're not being held accountable. You are not doing me a favor. It is your job. Do it, and then I get out of your face.
I just want to add something. Because of the time frame, the time between me finding out I was pregnant to the time where I did the abortion was 1 week. And in that space of 1 week, in the first, I want to say, couple of days, I did look for something like this on the internet, Johannesburg Women's Clinic, whatever, while I was still at home. And then they're like, no, you can find this number and talk to the doctor via WhatsApp. That was strike one. I was like,
why WhatsApp?
I'm gonna use my education to be like, there's no way you talk to a doctor strike one. So I'm like, hello. It's like, hi. You know when someone takes a single text and there's like 1,000 text bubbles, I was like, first of all, that's improper texting etiquette. If you want to text something, it's one big essay and then you're done, instead of like, hi, I can help you, I'm Dr. Ryan, etc., etc. So I'm like, okay, cool. Try and find this Dr. Ryan who does not have a surname on the internet, because there's no way that you would just say you're Dr. Ryan. I want to see proof that you went to Medusa or UP or Vets Medical School. I need something like that. And funny enough, it was also 600 Rand for me. And I was like, guys, there's no way medicine like this is that cheap. But also one thing that I want to say is that there's one thing that it's illegal in this country. It's another thing us having ease of access.
This person went and got tested. She was not even counseled. This white woman was like, you had MBA first. And she just had to leave. That was a private institution. So I really think, like, people in, like, government institutions bring their own unresolved issues to the space. And I don't know, when are we going to draw the line, Babaz? But this is professional, and this is not.
Okay, I'd just like to thank everyone for coming. I know it's cold and it's raining and everything outside, but we really do appreciate everyone coming, taking time out of their busy schedules to come and speak about this burning issue that we face in this country. Thank you so much for coming. We will be sending the link to our website to everyone who's RSVP'd. Please feel free to spread the link, let people know what's happening.